Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Julian A. Bitlagan, and I work as a fingerprint examiner in Davao del Norte Provincial Crime Lab in Region 11 of East. In my 9 years of experience as a fingerprint examiner, I have evaluated various fingerprint cases, and I win all the cases I have been handled. So this is our comparative chart, dactyloscopy report. And can you see, this is the A1 fingerprint, A fingerprint. They are the same types of characteristic. They are bifurcation, ending ridge, crossing, short ridge, and bifurcation, ending ridge.
Did you have a degree from an accredited university?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you receive any formal training in fingerprint examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a certified fingerprint expert?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did your expertise is in question document examination and not in fingerprint examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are not a member of Philippine Criminalistic Organization?
No, I am a member, Your Honor.
Are you familiar with the three dogmatic principles in fingerprint examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe that the odontology is effective than fingerprint examination?
No, Your Honor. Since fear are most common instrument in committing a crime.
Are you still a member of Philippine National Police, particularly in forensic laboratory?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please tell us about your education.
I graduated in Kapalong College of Agriculture, Science and Technology and field of Bachelor Science and Criminology located here in Kapalong, Davao del Norte.
What work have you done since completing your degree?
I studied dactyloscopy and I'm now a fingerprint examiner and an expert one.
Are you currently employed in the medical field?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is your current position?
A fingerprint analyst.
How long have you worked in this position?
Almost 11 years of working, Your Honor.
Do you specialize in the area of fingerprint examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
How long has this been your area of expertise?
Almost 11 years again since I have graduated in Bachelor Science and Criminology.
What type of training, if any, have you received to prepare you to work in this area of expertise?
2.5 years of full-time experience in recording, classifying, filing, and searching. Fingerprints have trained a lot of studies all about fingerprinting like personal identification techniques.
How many cases have you handled that involve insert type of injury?
There are 8 types of case. These are abrasion, laceration, hematomas, broken bones, joint dislocation, sprain, strain, and burns.
In those cases, did you render an option as to whether the accused has a participation in the commission of crime?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Experts data.
It was delayed and 170 with invert fingerprints and inverted.
Will you show to us the document or the evidence related on case?
This is the evidence related on the case of what I have said earlier. So, this is the cause of evidence that I to give and collect.
Have you had the opportunity to review documents related to this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where did you obtain this information?
I obtained this information during investigation, where the crime was happened.
What did you find in those documents that explained?
In these documents, I found out that the evidence have been collected isn't the same to the suspect fingerprints, which would be more or difficult to verify if it is a positive.
What did you find in reviewing those documents that ruled out impossibilities in identifying the person involved in case?
Since there are only 6 characteristics and the same location of the fingerprint pattern is a negative due to the fact that the same characteristic didn't Ridge, 11 above the same type of characteristic.
What did you conclude after reviewing all relevant documentation?
It's a negative, Your Honor.
Did you perform any tests?
Yes, Your Honor.
What test did you perform?
I performed dactyloscopy, Your Honor.
How do those findings support your conclusion?
There are only 6 types of the same characteristic, and the suspect has 11 rage count, and while the evidence got only 9 rage count.
Expert's opinion.
Since the suspect is negative, let's interview some witness and review the evidences, Your Honor.
Were you able to form an opinion as to whether an accused is involved in the commission of the crime?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you employ any evidence-based methods in reviewing this information?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you employ evidence-based principles in reviewing this information?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Are there methods, principles generally accepted in your field?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Are these methods reliable? Please explain.
Yes, Your Honor. Because these methods will help to identify the suspect. Though using dactyloscopy types of characteristic wherein I can clearly see if the suspect is really a person behind the crime was committed.
Did you base your opinion on objective findings? What were those findings?
Yes, Your Honor. And it's negative, Your Honor.
Why did you base your opinion on the fingerprint characteristics?
Since those are the only way to differentiate the evidence and the suspect fingerprint.
Why did you consider as a basis in personal identification?
Due to this fact of a principle of individually.
What did you conclude from A and A1 samples that you presented?
A1 is the suspect, while the A was the evidence been collected during crime scene investigation.
Did you make any assumptions about the results? What were they?
Yes, Your Honor, but when still waiting for another types of fingerprint, since there are loop type, there is a negative. I will conduct another investigation, but this time is roll type of pattern.
Why did you make those assumptions?
Since it's negative, I won't stop, and we should find another investigate to locate the suspect.
How did that assumption assist you in arriving at your conclusion?
It supported my conclusion to find another way since the suspect fingerprint was really different from the evidence.
What is the difference between a core and a delta?
The difference between the core and delta is the point and ridge at or in front of the near center of the divergence of the type line, and a core, as the name implies, is the approximate center of the finger impression. That's all, Your Honor.